I'm joining Kelly MITCHLEY this morning, and before we get started on the runners for Friday, have to give the yard a huge congratulations for last Friday. Kelly, you've been in the game long enough to know that 5 winners on a day does not happen very often, so huge congratulations. And are you still on cloud 9?
Yeah, no, we were a little bit shocked about Friday. We didn't really expect all those wins, but very happy with the results that we got, and all the horses ran very well. Thank you.
They certainly did. Kelly and her team did so well. On Friday, Willow Seed will get them started in race 2, and he's going to be starting for the second time.
Willow Seed is up against the winners. He doesn't show much at home, and he is looking for a lot further. So this is just a run to gain more experience for him.
Moving to race 3, all horses here will be having their very first start locally off Western Cape form. And Kelly, we're going to start with Camaraderie.
Camaraderie, she doesn't really show too much at home. I definitely think she might be in need of this run.
Next up, Essential.
Essential, first run for the yard. She's been putting up very good work at home. I definitely think she'll be competitive in this field.
And Millennium Dancer.
Millennium Dancer, we are fitting the tongue tie on her. What she shows at home, she just needs to bring to the race course. I know her form looks a bit shocking, but I think she's better than her form.
Another 3 runners in race 4. Moflo will be having his post-maiden run, but my gosh, he really won well over course and distance to leave the maidens. Joining him will be Lord Nelson. Got the draw to overcome, but never far back, and he can find quartets.
Lord Nelson, yes, he's got the bad draw, but he's always up there and thereabouts. Maybe it's his time to shine. He likes the 2000. He would prefer a little bit further, but he can still be competitive and be up there in the quartets. Moflo, he left his maidens in fine style last time out. He has come on from that run, so I won't be surprised if he can also be up there and be competitive with them.
Joining them will be Harold the Duke. Now, the yard expected a really smart run from him on local debut, and he didn't disappoint.
Harold the Duke, last time out, he lost about 3-4 lengths at the start. We have been working on that with the pens issue with him, but I do think he will show a similar effort.
2 runners in race 5. Here we'll see Sail the Sky, who was in the deep end last time out and can do better here. Pembroke will join him.
Pembroke, I mean, the whole field's up in class. He's been in good form. He's working well at home, so expecting a fair run from him. Sail the Sky, he doesn't do too much at home. What he does show, he is looking for much further than this race.
In the background behind us is Anatolian Silver, and we'll see him in action in the listed East Cape Guineas representing the yard.
Anatolian Silver, we've thrown him into the deep end. He does enjoy the distance, but he has come a hell of a lot on from that run, and can expect him to be on top of them. But I mean, he is only a one-time winner running against much stronger, so we'll see, learn more about him on Friday.
In the second feature of the afternoon, which is the listed East Cape Sprint Cup, the yard will be represented by Prince of Fire and Smorgasbord. Now, both of them take on a very stiff, competitive field here, but they do have the ability to find the frame.
Prince of Fire, last time out, he was boxed in up the straight, and that can explain his run. He's looking fit and well, expecting a decent effort from him. Smorgasbord, I must say, this is his 3rd run after he's been here, and this is the best we've had him.
And the yard also finished with a very strong hand in race 8, where we will see Bow Colour and De Janeiro step out.
De Janeiro, she pulled up well from last week's run. The 16 was just a touch on the far side. It is down to a 1400 with a good draw. So, and I mean, Simanga did choose to ride her. He had the option. He said no, he would like to ride the filly again, as he thinks she can go close. Bow Colour, she's never been disappointing. She's always up there and thereabouts, expecting some efforts from her.
A very useful coupling from the yard to end.